Hey guys, your Triman here, and welcome to my Legiana weapons and armor guide. If you need a guide on a Legiana's attack patterns, I'll have the video link at the end credits. So Legiana is one of the most annoying monsters in Monster Hunter now, but it's the only monster based on the ice element, and its materials are the only thing that will allow you to forge and create ice element weapons. However, Legiana only spawns in swamps, so you'll want to pay the Legiana spawn events as much as possible. There's one upcoming this weekend on, I think, the 17th, or maybe my time's wrong, but yes, this time on November 2023, there's an event. So, in future events, etc., if you are brand new, Legiana is kind of hard to encounter, so you want to definitely play Legiana events. First, we're gonna start off with the Legiana weapons stats and forge requirements. All weapons have the same forge requirements. You need 6 Legiana skills, which are rarity 1, 2 Legiana webbings, which are rarity 3, 2 Legiana prime skills, which are rarity 4, and 10 Machalite ores, which are rarity 2. In addition, you're gonna need 1500 Zenny. All the weapons have the same base attack stats, so the base attack is 361, affinity is at 0%, and your element is the ice element. Also has an elemental attack of 232, along with this equipment skills, which is Divine Blessing at level 1. And interesting enough, the Legiana weapons will give you your equipment skill right away, and it will give a level 2 at grade 8, which gives you a 30% to 50% chance of reducing damage from a monster's attack by 50% to 80% depending on your level. So for the Legiana weapons, all of the Legiana weapons will evolve and change names/models at grade 6. So you see that their names and names and the models will change. For the Sword and Shield, we have Glacial Grace at grade 5, and then it will evolve into Rime Spire at grade 6. For the Great Sword, we have Freeze Blade at grade 5, and it will evolve into the Frost Blade at grade 6. For Longsword, you have Glacial Shotel at grade 5, that will evolve into the Stealer at grade 6. For the Light Bowgun, you have Snow Blitz at grade 5, and it will evolve into the Frost Blitz at grade 6. For the Bow, we have Glacial Arrow, grade 5, and last but not least, it shall evolve into the Snow Fletcher at grade 6. Next, we have the Legiana armor stats and forge requirements. Now, all the armor has the same forge requirements, so Legiana armor will all require the same amount of requirements. You have 4 Legiana hides, which are rarity 1, 2 Legiana webbings, which are rarity 3, 2 Legiana prime skills, which are rarity 4, and 7 Machalite ores, which are rarity 2. In addition, you need 1500 Zenny. Their base stats defense is at 82, and all the armor pieces will start out at grade 5. Moving on, we're going to start off with the Legiana helm. It has 2 equipment skills. I already went over Divine Blessing, so if you want to read it again, here it goes. But what I haven't covered is Ice Attack. Ice Attack level 1, which is what the Legiana helm gives you at grade 6. It increases weapons' ice element value by 50 to 500 depending on the level. And it's a must need for Ice Attack builds. While Divine Blessing is bleh, it's the best defensive skill in the game, so I can't hate on that. Even if it's a coin flip, it is the best defensive skill in the game, even though it's by chance. But this equipment, this helm is definitely needed for Ice Attack build, so if you need Ice Attack level 5, you're gonna need this in order to get there. For the body armor, we have the Legiana Mail, and it has 2 equipment skills. I already went over Divine Blessing, not gonna go over it again, but this has Windproof level 1 at grade 6, which reduces to negates minor and major wind pressure. This is the worst piece of armor in the set. Attack is king versus defense in Monster Hunter now. It's much better to save the materials for your weapon upgrades. I know everyone praises and just over applauds defense because it saves you potions. But once you hit 8 stars, defense isn't really going to matter, because if you haven't mastered it by 8 stars, you're going to hit a wall. So with that being said, yes, there's a lot better armor pieces that can be slotted for the body armor versus the Legiana Mail. Save the materials for something else, do not build it. And now we have a piece of garbage. We actually have something that's one of the best pieces of armor in this set, and it's the Legiana Van Braces. It has 1 equipment skill, Reload Speed level 1, which gives you it also gives you level 2. Once you get it to grade 6, it will give you Reload Speed level 2. This slightly to greatly reduces reload times for bowguns, and is, like I mentioned before, it's one of the best pieces of armor in the game. If you are a light bowgun main, are looking to get the light bowgun, this single piece of armor allows light bowgun users to use only 1 other armor piece to get the level 3 reload speed. So there's a lot of mixing and matching, a lot of builds you could do thanks to this one piece of armor. So level 2 reload speed for bowgun users. I know they have light bowgun, they might do heavy bowgun later on, so it's exciting. But yes, for bowgun users, this is king and definitely one of the best pieces of armor in the Legiana set. And another goated piece of armor for this set, we have the Legiana coil. For the waist armor, it has 2 equipment skills, Ice Attack level 2 and Windproof level 1. I already went over both equipment skills, so I'm not going to go over them again. But this is one of the best pieces of armor in this set. Because it gives Ice Attack level 2 right away. You don't need to get to grade 6, etc. You could just get it to use Ice Attack level 2. And it's ideal for Ice Attack elemental builds. You need this to get to Ice Element level 5 one of these days. Windproof is bleh, but there are worse defensive equipment skills out there, like Divine Blessing. I'm just kidding, yeah. But yes, Windproof, although Windproof is bleh, Ice Attack level 2 single-handedly makes this one of the best pieces in this set. And last but not least, we have the Legiana Greaves, which give reload speed level 1. As well, I already went over that one, but we have Ice Resistance, which decreases ice damage from ice element monsters from 10% to 50% depending on the level. If it wasn't for reload speed, these leggings wouldn't be worth it, but this is one of the pieces you need if you want to use a light bowgun. For light bowgun users, or just bowgun users in general when they release the rest in the future, to get to reload speed level 3. So you kind of have a choice. This is great for light bowgun users. Other than that, not really worth to build unless you plan on using the light bowgun or another bowgun in the future. Hopefully this guide helps you decide what to build for Legiana events once you get to it and get the materials. Legiana, there's one coming out for November 2023, and we definitely will have another one in the future. While not all of the armor pieces are amazing as far as equipment skills go, they do look pretty dang cool. So this is definitely one of the coolest looking armors in the set. That doesn't mean you should build any armors and waste your materials. So hopefully this guide does help you out in deciding what to build, especially for you light bowgun users and for Ice Attack level 5 builds. Please do me a huge favor, like, subscribe, and comment for YouTube algorithm. If you are looking for Legiana attacks, patterns, etc., I do have it linked as you see to the end credits right here, so take a look at that if you're looking for Legiana attack patterns. My best guide for that, and hopefully it does help you. That helps you out as well. Good luck on your grind, and I will see y'all on the next video.